cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
That one ripped. And out of here. A laser to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But then became an elite perennial gold glover.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A gigantic blast. And we're level. It's 2-2.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they grab the lead. It's 4-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Gone! That's worth the price of admission. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Out! And that will end the inning. That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. And we are all tied up. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge not getting...
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. In the air, center field. Chang sizes this one up, brings it in, and that will end the inning. Through 6. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump out front. It's 5-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was
well struck, right field. That's back. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 6-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good work.
Swings through it for the K. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. And, Chris, that's a way
to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Man, it's so tough to adjust and catch up to a good fastball.
Of the NLDS. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 6-5. Siggy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. That's the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. What a stop. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. First frame of the night. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carpenter going back. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from 2nd and 3rd. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Ripped on a line. Dives and makes the catch.
Really nice job of tracking that one down. I noticed some initial hesitation, ball off the bat. Didn't look like he got a great read, but he made up for it by closing on it quickly.
Right side. It's in and out of his glove. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Safe at the plate, and the misplay cost them a run. It's 2-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Mendez makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they pick up a swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Tying run at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. Home half away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a must-win for this team. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping Game 1. They win it today. They feel a lot better heading to the next ballpark for Game 3.
He goes down looking.
Going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Step off, throw to first. Throws it away. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
In the game, in high-leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
To the right side, Bonilla tosses to first. 1 out in the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run.
On the ground, right side, Bonilla. To first, and the first run of the game comes across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to...
That one ripped. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. To the right side, Murray. Over to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Goes down looking. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is out of here. A towering shot to center. His second home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Just locked him up.
Chopped left side. Box. They take the force out. That ends the frame. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on it.
Called out on strikes. And they're down to their last out. Smoked on the ground a second. That's the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Ground ball could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. First and second, 2 down. Line, and that's a base hit. Barney rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the...
Got him. 1 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but
on the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And he has thrown 4. Got him swinging. Upstairs, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is...
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swung on, belted. Ryan on the move. Is offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the...
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there.
Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
Win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.